Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Last time what were we doing? We were being told that they were just about to pick the members for the expedition trip, so we gotta go ahead and see if we get picked, even though it's unlikely, but, you know, we are the unlikely bitches. That is me, the unlikely bitch.
Ahem. Now then, I shall announce the expedition members at this time. Guildmaster, the memo, please.
Chatot accepted the memo bearing the names of the expedition members from Wigglytuff.
The chosen members are written on this memo. Step forward if your name has been called.
Ooh, it's finally happening. My heart's a-pounding, by golly.
Without further ado, I will announce those who've been chosen. Our first member, Loudred.
Yes, I did it!
Yes, Jimmy, you indeed did it.
But if you really think about it, it's only natural I get picked with my big ears. Woohoo!
Says you.
Big talker, yep.
Is he saying that he wasn't even nervous?
Next up is Corphish.
Hey, I got it. I got picked, hey. Ooh, that's a relief.
Next is... Oh, what's this? Well, this is a surprise. Our next member is Bidoof.
Really? Really and truly? Golly, me going on the expedition.
Huh? Is anything the matter, Bidoof? Come on, step forward, you little fuck.
I sure want to step up, I truly do, but I'm feeling a mite overwhelmed here. My legs aren't moving. You don't really have legs, you just have feet. So, you know, you just gotta waddle along, it'll be fine.
So be it. We'll ignore it and move on, you little shithead. Next, we have Sunflora and Chimecho.
Oh, that's two? Oh my gosh.
Yes, and there we have the expedition party members.
Ugh.
Looks like those losers are out.
It serves them right.
Ooh, they had it coming.
So, that's it for expedition members. What's this? There's something scribbled on the margins of this memo. The Guildmaster's writing is such a messy scrawl. This is so hard to decipher. If I said that out loud, the consequences wouldn't be pretty. Best to keep a stiff upper beak and swallow those words. It appears that we have more expedition members. The others are Diglett, Dugtrio, and Krogunk. Oh, and Seraphine and Frozen. That is all. Wait a second, what? What? Guildmaster, this list seems to include every member of the guild.
Yeah, that's right.
Well then, it seems this whole selection process was fucking stupid. Moreover, if we all were to go, we would be leaving the guild empty. Are you sure that would be alright to leave it with no one to look after the guild?
It'll be fine. You know, we'll lock up the Cherry Festival. It'll be okay. Wigglytuff seems to be a little bit too invested in the Cherry Festival, but whatever.
Guildmaster, I also have some misgivings. Do you think perhaps we have too many members for an expedition?
Huh? When a friend asks something like that, I have to wonder why.
I mean, first of all, why does everyone have to go? What's the point in having everyone participate?
Of course there's a point. That is, if everyone went, it would be more fun. You know, I need more people to help me with the Cherry Festival. So, you know, everybody's got to get in here as unpaid slaves.
What?
We'll be noisy and excited and having fun. I started thinking about it, and it just made me so excited I couldn't sleep.
I think I've changed the Tom Nook voice into being like, I don't even know what kind of voice. I don't even know what it is.
What?
And so that's how it is, everyone. We're all going on the expedition, and it'll be fun.
I think I turned it into Zephram, but also not Zephram. I don't know what I turned it into.
Let's all do our best, okay? make sure you come to my shop.
Hooray!
Ah, well, it's settled then. Fine, let me explain the schedule. Right after this, I will hold a briefing on the expedition. As such, the chosen members, that is, everyone, each of you should be prepared to embark on the expedition. Let me remind you, this is a guild-exclusive expedition. You may not bring non-guild members of your teams. As such,
Why aren't the people in my team part of the guild as well? I'm part of the guild. That's like saying like a country is a part of like, I don't know, the fucking UN, but like every single state of it's not allowed to come. It's like, but we're all represented by the same person. It's like, what? Okay, whatever. I mean, I guess that's somehow that's kind of like how it would go, but at the same time, it's like, what? Aren't we all part of the guild? I don't know. Anyway.
as such, you won't be able to add members at Chimeco's assembly. They simply aren't allowed to join the expedition. Also, we need to make it harder on you, because fuck you. Even though those members of your teams are literally worthless at this point, because you haven't been able to level them up at all. Keep that in mind while you're making preparations. When you're prepared for the upcoming journey, you should return here. Then inform me of your readiness. That is all. Dismissed.
I could scream. I'm so happy. Everyone's going on the expedition. Our guildmaster has done it again. I'm so shocked I'm tingling. I wasn't expecting us to be picked, so that was a total surprise. I'm glad we never gave up. Hey! By golly, I'm mighty happy that they're even letting me go on this here expedition. Oh, but not just me. Why, everyone gets to go. It feels like I'm dreaming. It's making me feel mighty emotional. It's no dream. This is really happening. Anyway, since we're all going, it means that we all going to be put to the test as well. That's why I would like to propose that all of us experts, yes, expert, apprentice, synonyms, apprentices do work as one, and let us make this expedition a success. Yippee, that's the spirit.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Let's do our best. Let's band together and do it. We all gotta raise our hands. The Exploration Team Federation has sent a message. Frozen's team was rewarded with a bigger treasure bag. Cool. And that was it. Anyway, there's no way to really do missions right now because now the only thing that we have to do is prepare for the expedition. So, once we talk to Chatot, it's going to start, like, locking us onto this story track for a while. So, in the meantime, we should probably go ahead and look at all of our stuff that we need to get done before going on the expedition. The one thing I really want to get done before going is going over to Electivire's Link Shop. I was talking about it last time, but there is a reason that you would want to keep a move like Leer on your moveset, and that's for Link purposes. So, do I have the money? Do I have money? Yes, I do. Okay. So, how I'm going to link it is I need to go ahead and shift this one down. There you go. So, linking these two together makes it so that I will do Leer immediately before doing Tackle in the same turn. So, it just works out pretty well. Either way, I just wanted to link those two moves together. I could have linked something for Seraphine, but I don't think it really matters. Her moves are already good as is, so I mean, it's not like you're wasting money. Once you activate the Link store, it'll let you link multiple times. It's just like you have to pay to be able to use it even just for that beginning pay. Then again, you have to use it every time again after that. I just don't see the point in having that use TM there anymore. But it's currently stuck in my inventory, so I guess I just have to deal with it. Anyway, throw everything in there. I need to go ahead and make a smoothie. Can I trash this? Yeah. Use TMs don't even have any worth to be sold, so no point in worrying about that. Either way, everybody seems to be very excited for us on our expedition. Ah, Fire Blast. That would have been great for Seraphine. We'll get another one someday. Also, is this the same? It is the same Spoink we helped at the beginning of the game. Oh, Frozen and Seraphine. It's been much too long. It's me, Spoink. You're going on an expedition? I heard. How fabulous. Oh, do please come back with lots of treasures. I'll come back with like $2. That's all I own. That's all I could ever own. Anyway, let's see. Should go ahead and store away my money. See how much I've been getting recently. Yeah, we only have 3,694 or whatever the hell. Now we're at 4,149. Still not enough to, buy that Fire Blast TM, but it would have been very useful. Either way, I pretty much got everything done other than, making Seraphine smarter by using, performance-enhancing drugs. Hello, Team Pre-Sharks. Thank you for your continued assistance in capturing outlaws. Today, I would like you to search for and apprehend Surskit. Can you assist me? Oh, he's giving me a mission. Sure. Wow. Thank you for your continued assistance. I didn't even know that those guys could sit around in the cafe and give you missions. I never knew about that. That's interesting. That is indeed interesting. Either way, it's time for you to drink. Seraphine will drink this. Yes. You gotta make it extra pulpy. You gotta get the in there. I like making the it's puree. Or puree? I don't know. Either way, her special attack went up. Though, no matter how many of these we drink, it always feels like I'm never getting any IQ. I'm not getting smarter. It's like, well, that sucks. Really, we are. I have a feeling that you're, jipping us out, Spinda. I have a feeling that you're ruining my ability to become smarter. He's been juicing us. Or watering down our alcohol? I don't know. It's not like we're drinking alcohol, but, why not? Why the fuck not? Either way, let's get a move on.
Oh, you all ready for the expedition? The expedition will be a long journey. You should be stocked up on items. Are you all ready to go?
Yeah, I don't really need anything.
Incidentally, you may not bring any members of your team that aren't members of the guild. Understood?
I guess so.
Good. You appear to be in full readiness. When the other apprentices assemble, I shall commence the briefing. Until then, just wait, you little shits.
All accounted for, it appears. I really regret giving Chatot that voice. Because it means Chatot is like the most lines in the entire game, so it's like I have to voice him uncontrollably. It's like, oh, it hurts my voice.
Well then, let me explain about this expedition. First, the objective, exploration of Fogbound Lake.
Fogbound Lake?
Correct. It's a lake that is said to be located to the far east. However, it is perpetually enshrouded by a dense fog. As such, its actual existence has never been confirmed. It is merely the foggy mirage of a spot that lives to this day on rumor alone. It is also rumored a treasure of exquisite beauty is hidden there. Exquisite!
Thanks, Cool Cat. Whoa, treasure? We're going on a treasure hunt. We're going on a Harambe hunt, and don't think we don't know how to weed them out. This is so exciting. Yep, it'll be fun.
Everyone, open your wonder maps, please. First off, this is where Fogbound Lake is said to be. It is an uncharted territory. The area is shown under a cloud cover.
I didn't know. It is kind of weird that for some reason these wonder maps have the technology to, remove clouds as you find them. So is this, tech, or is it just, magic? I don't know. These maps are interesting little buggers.
Our guild is here. As you can see, the lake is set at a considerable distance from the guild. Therefore, we will be encamped at the foot of the highlands here. That'll serve as our base camp. If we were to travel all at once in a single group to the base camp, our mobility would be restricted. The strategy is to build up in several groups to travel to the base camp. I shall announce these groups now. The first group is Sunflora, Loudred, Diglett, and Krogunt.
You guys, you better not hold me back.
You should talk.
The next group is Dugtrio, Chimecho, and Corfish.
We're a solid group.
I promise to try my best. Hey, likewise.
Let's see. The Guildmaster and I shall travel as a pair. that acceptable? Yes?
Oh, why do I have to go with Chatot?
That's so boring. Please, don't be difficult. This is a key element of our strategy.
Meanie.
Our guest, Team Skull, would travel independently of us as their own group.
Understood.
And the final group is Seraphine, Frozif. Frozif? What the fuck's a Frozif? I don't know. Frozen and Bidoof.
Why do we get stuck with a jackass, stupid idiot? We're in the same group. I hope I can keep up. Yep. Same here, Bidoof. I would just be like, I don't want to travel with this useless asshole, but whatever.
Well then. Everyone, let's get to it and move out.
Hooray!
Make sure to fucking lock up the door. I need to hide all the perfect apples again.
And thus, the guild's expedition party began making its way toward Fogbound Lake. According to the plan, the party was split into designated groups, and Frozen, Seraphine, and Bidoof's group plotted its course. The group settled on a route along the seacoast to reach the base camp. My nose, it's killing me. Would I like to save my adventure? Yes. After all those cutscenes, I don't want to see him again. I love the story of the Explorers games, but hell is it very dialogue heavy. It's an RPG. It's going to be very dialogue heavy. Chapter 7, The Guild's Big Expedition. Ah yes, the Kangaskhan statues. Whoa, the sea is right up this way, Frozen. And just look at this cliff. Yeah, I reckon this is looking more and more like a true expedition. The path ahead surely will be tricky, just what real explorers like to see. And this here is something well known to all of us explorers. It's a Kangaskhan rock. Kangaskhan rock? Yes, sirree, you heard that right. There's a Kangaskhan rock. A Kangaskhan rock lets you stow and take out items. It also lets you save a record of your progress. It's a real help to us professors, yeah, that too. To us travelers, it's just Professor Bidoof. He teaches, religion. I don't know. Well, I haven't had much of a chance to use Kangaskhan rocks. Reckon I shouldn't ought to talk like such a big shot. I just want to say that this here's my first expedition. I'm feeling kind of nervous, by golly. That goes for us, too. We're all beginners at this. Let's just do our best. Let's have a look at the Wonder Map. This is where we are now. We're supposed to join up with everyone at base camp. That's the way over here. So first step, we could try reaching this spot. Want to try reaching here as our first objective? Yep, I agree with that. Seraphine is acting like a leader. I didn't notice it before. Must be all the excitement from exploring that's bringing it out. But Seraphine, who was so timid before, is trying so much harder. Yep, Seraphine is getting stronger and more confident bit by bit. Oh, huh? Huh? Problem? If you look closely here, there's two entrances. Huh? Now that's mighty vexing. What do we do, Frozen? Which way should we go? So, this is just like in the first game where when you went into a bunch of these random dungeons later during the Fugitive arc in the first game, you would get two options of two paths. And it would always be like a stupid path and the correct path. That is back in this game for like 1 point, and that's this point. So, the correct answer is not the one that says side path. You want to pick Craggy Coast. I don't know why those dungeons existed back in the first game, and I don't know why they kept the option here for almost one dungeon, but, you know, I don't really get it. I still don't really get it. Okay, Craggy Coast it is. Alright, now, let's all three work as one and get this done. Alright, so now we just need to get to the end of this dungeon. The sad thing is that we have to get stuck to Jackass right next to us. Bidoof is, I guess, higher level than us, but he's just kind of like a random dude we have to take along with us. We can't control any of his attacks, so he's just, you know, a jackass. He's just a fucking jackass, but he is at least one level higher than us, so hopefully he won't slow us down too badly. Also, you can't, Jesus. That did not work. Anyway, sometimes Bidoof is going to feel like a sack of rocks that you have to run around with because you need to keep him alive. The only way that you can get through these dungeons is by keeping him alive and in your party. So, if you can't do that, then you got yourself a problem. Oh my fucking god. Jesus. Use the Petrify Orb. I guess I petrified ourselves. Yeah, I'm confused, that's why. Shit, I have a problem. I've never tried using an orb on the entire party. Oh, I'm back out of it. I've never tried using an orb on the entire party when you're confused, because when you're confused, all of your attacks will hit your friends. So when you use an orb, that means all of the orbs now hit, like, everybody in the room. So it's like, you've now caused yourself a fucking awful problem. There we go, I got my way through. There we go. But yeah, that, I probably should have thought of that. Being confused usually makes you hit your friends, which is why you don't want to attack when you're confused. But when you're confused and then you try out using an orb, that would mean that you affect everybody in the room, including your friends. So therefore, it was an awful idea to use that, but thank God it didn't come back to bite me. Ooh, that's a shiny box. Boxes are a new addition to, what's it called? The Mystery Dungeon series, but are just like little treasure boxes that'll have like somewhat rare items, hopefully rare items inside them that you can break open back at what's it called? Back at Treasure Town? No, I think it's Treasure Town, or is that the one from the first game? I forget. Either way, you can break them down back at base and then, you know, get some theoretically cool shit out of them, but that we can only explore that once we get back to base. We should ignore that Gastrodon. We should ignore Gastrodon and blow up the gas pipes. Oh my lord. Bidoof, you better not die out there. Jesus. Alright, broke through that fucking, what's it called? Accuracy debuff. Why is he doing this? It's because the AI doesn't know what to do. Bidoof doesn't really know what to do if he just is left to his own devices. He's not all that smart and doesn't actually want to hit people. There you go. We need to find ourselves a wonder tile, or else we're going to have shitty accuracy problems for a while. But yeah, this is where the game starts getting noticeably somewhat harder. At least, I think so. But yeah, the expedition is kind of like the fugitive arc back in the first game. Why? Fucking what the hell happened to Bidoof? Please let me fight back. Please let me fight back. Please let me fight back. Shit, I'm out of sparks on the first layer. Jeez. Please let me fight back. Am I gonna lose? Okay. I need Seraphine to go ahead and take over for me. There you go. Accuracy debuffs are no fucking joke. I think Bidoof's gonna be the one to get us killed. Yeah, we're gonna lose this dungeon because Bidoof just cannot understand how to fight. There he goes. At the same time, it's just a bad idea for him to be so far away from us. He's trying to... Yeah, he found his way back to us. Okay, thank God. Thank fucking God. Alright, he's just useless. Anytime you have to carry along a character that you just don't want to use, I hate it, but it's kind of like playing an escort mission, but forced to be done within the story. So, I'm just not a big fan of this guy because he's got such horrible attacks, and I can't change his tactics. So, therefore, he will spam defense curl and growl instead of, you know, using headbutt to kill the enemy. It's like, what do you care about lowering their stats if we're not fighting a boss? If we were fighting a boss, I would understand, but we're fighting random Pokemon on the street. It's just a waste of our time. Alright. Where the hell is everything? See, we get a lot of experience from this area, which I can appreciate, but everything seems to be wanting to kill us. I mean, that's how it works inside of a mystery dungeon. Everybody's trying to murder us all at the same time, and it's never going well, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, I found another shop. The Shop of Destiny. We don't have any money, so it's not like we can pick any of it up. If you do intend to pick up something from a shop, it does still do the whole stealing mechanic, where Kecleon starts getting super pissed and will chase you down for all the shit you stole. If you're, like, right next to a, what's it called? Oh my god, he became frozen. He became me! Let me see. I'll take care of it. He became frozen! I was frozen today! That's what I say every day. Because I am frozen every day. Because that's my name. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Please wear it out. Please. I need to be known. How's my belly looking? Ooh, I am bellies up, I tell ya. Well, when I have gummies... Oh, I actually got something from my skill. Cool. Even if they're not gummies that, like, help me out all that much, they still fill my belly. Which is helpful in some way. Could you please not do that? I hate it when they do that. I hate it when you're allowed to be alive, and I'm not. When I'm allowed to die. Let's see. But yeah. What was I talking about? Yeah, it's still a good idea to eat random gummies you find. I'm just not all that good at existence. Alright, let's use this. Leer you down and tackle you. Shit. There you go. But yeah, that's how you use a Link move. They just kind of do. They just kind of do. I'm going to have to start using it because I'm almost out of quick attacks. And like I said in an earlier episode, if you run out of PP with either of those moves, the Link comes apart. So, yeah, you don't want to run out of PP with those moves because then you have to go back and re-link them, and that's just never fun because you have to waste money. Thanks for the apple, though. I needed some belly. Get in my belly. Let's see. There's an enemy in here, but they are currently not alive. Where the hell is the fucking stairs? There they are. I don't know how many floors this thing is. I would guess maybe 10, if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky, it's just 10. There you go. Oh, there's another box. Yeah, those boxes are going to be going into our storage since there's nothing that we can do with them currently. Because, you know, we're not back at base. Sadly, that's the only place where you can actually open these things, but no, it makes sense. But it's a mechanic added in by, you know, just the Explorers game. It's not something added in by, what's it called? Explorers of Sky. It's in the natural game itself. The natural game. I'm always playing the natural game. The natural game of life. Oh, shit. I'm like, oh, shit. I don't know why I said it like that, but it had to be said. Lower your defense and break your fucking neck. That's how it goes. But yeah, linked moves are OP. They were OP in the first game, and they're OP in this game. Especially when you can find the right combo. Alright, we made it through. Whew! By golly, I reckon we're finally through. Yes, but we're still quite far away from the base camp. Let's look at the Wonder Map. This must be where we are. I don't know why you think that's where we are, but you know what? I'll take your word for it. Sharks are great navigators. The base camp is there. I reckon we gotten ourselves a lot closer. It's not far for now. If we cross this mountain, we'll reach the base camp. Oops, that was my belly growling. Us too. How do you know my stomach's growling? How do you know how I feel? No. If we start climbing the mountain now, I think it'll be night before we finish. Do you want to call it a day? We can just rest here tonight. I agree completely, because I'm fucking useless. Then let's eat. Yeehaw! See, he's from the south. The south of Pokemon. The next morning, I don't know what we slept on. We just, you know, slept standing up like a bunch of camels. Your new camel! Your brand new amazing camel! Alright, gang, we have to get moving. We gotta go to Camel Town. We gotta go to Camel Toe. You know, I don't know if I want to go there. Crossing this mountain is gonna take us to base camp. Yep. Let's get it done. Anyway, before then, we can go ahead and get a save over at the Kangaskhan statue. It used to be in the first game that the Kangaskhan statues only acted as a save point. Well, the nice thing now is that they can also act as a storage point. So we can go ahead and place in a bunch of crud that we don't need, like the boxes. That should be good. One thing I do want to take out is if we have any... Let's see, can I go ahead and use the bottom buttons to sort? Okay. Food? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take out one max elixir. That should be good enough for me. So, let's go ahead and see how we can do it. Are you ready, Frozen? All set. Which way should we go? So, this is another one of those choices. Don't go Rock Path. You want to go Mount Horn. Okay, Mount Horn it is. Alright, let's roll out. Autobots, transform and go inside of a mountain. Yeah, I don't really know why those extra paths exist. I guess just to fuck with the player and make you waste your time. Which is definitely a troll kind of move, so I can appreciate it, but it's just really weird that they waste your time like that. I think really it is just meant to be a troll move. They want you to waste your time. Oh my god, Seraphine leveled up. Oh, she's learning something. But what is she learning? Will-O-Wisp. Let's go ahead and get info on it. Flicks the burn status on the enemy. Enemy with a burn status takes damage every few turns. That could prove useful in certain situations. Like we're fighting a really big boss. We need to be taking down its health a lot faster. I might get rid of Quick Attack. Quick Attack can be useful, but I'm not usually having Seraphine use that. I'm usually having her use, like, Ember and stuff like that. And I think Roar is definitely something we need to keep for later bosses, because if you don't know, Roar pretty much just throws an enemy away to the other side of the field. So, if there's an enemy that's, like, fucking with us, and we're going to die if we don't get it out of our way, it will at least allow us to, you know, get rid of it and push it away so that we don't have to deal with it. Oh, look, it's a Natu. It's a Natu! Go ahead. Quick Attack. Then hit with some Spark. And it just fucking explodes. Escape Orb, a Deluxe Box. We're finding a lot of boxes. They only start spawning once you go on to the Expedition. So, without the Expedition, you can't, you know, start finding them. Lucky Chant. I don't know what that move does. I don't even know what it does in the regular game. Doesn't change the fact he just exploded. I don't get a new move, though. I want more new moves. You want new boobs? Well, I can find you those. I guess. See, please don't leech me. You've leeched me. It just keeps leeching me. Alright, you're dead. You're fucking dead. You're ugly and you're fucking dead. That's what they always told me. Then again, they keep trying to kill me and it just ain't working. Anyway, 151 money. I forgot how many floors Mount Horn has, but so far, it's been a lot more smoother sailing than it was in the, whatever it was called. The Craggy Cunt. That's me. I'm the Craggy Cunt. I don't know what that means. I'm a big fan of Scraggy from later Pokemon games, I guess. Let's see. Now, the way that you steal from Kecleon without getting murdered horribly, also Kecleon shops are spawning nowadays, I guess, is that you want Kecleon's shop to be on the same floor that you find a, what's it called? Like stairs. So that right when you get to the stairs, you can instantly, like, right when you try and steal something, you can instantly run to the stairs and not have to deal with Kecleon. Because Kecleon has agility and will outspeed you to the stairs if you aren't right next to them. So, that's a strategy in which you can steal from him. It's just tough. You need to have a very rare thing, unless you're super strong. If you're super strong, then you can definitely steal from him. Or if you have the ability agility, which I don't think we're going to be getting in this game, at least with our main characters. I don't believe, I mean, Shinx might learn it. I don't know, I can search up PMD Explorers Learn Sets and see if I can find something. I've always just looked up, like, on Cerebi, the learn sets of the regular Pokemon learn sets, but I've never tried to look them up in like searching them up through PMD. So I don't know. Maybe there is a guide for it. There's a spin-off Dex. Time to spin my off. Oblivia. We don't want to go to Oblivia. We want to go to... That's in a different game series. Someday we'll get to Pokemon Ranger. Guess there is a spin-off Dex here on, what's it called? Cerebi. Wonder if it gives learn moves. Yeah, it does give Time and Darkness and even Sky level up movesets. Nope. Shinx never learns Agility. Can it learn Agility by TM? If there is an Agility TM in this game? Nope. Dang. That's why you pick Pikachu as a starter. Because Pikachu has the ability to have that. Looks like Aerodactyl. Damn, that Aerodactyl died. Oh, Reviver Seed. Just want to check and see. Does it say Reviver? Yeah, it says Reviver. There's a Troll Reviver Seed, just like how we found a Troll... what's it called? A Troll Oranberry earlier in the game. There's one... Oh my god, he blew his ass up. Yeah, that was not good, but I'm not dead, so thank God. But yeah, there's a Troll Oranberry that we found earlier in the game. Not an Oranberry, it's an Orinberry, which, you know, if we actually eat it, it lowers our health. He inflicted a burn. Or she inflicted a burn. I inflicted death. Wonder if burn works how it does in the regular games where it lowers attack. I would hope that it would do that. But yeah, what was I trying to say? Agility is really good, and you can't really steal from Kecleon all that easy. So don't try it unless you're prepped. Unless you're prepped to get yourself killed. You're dead. You're ugly and you're dead. Why do I keep saying that? I don't know, I'm just thinking, not Mystery Dungeon, I'm thinking TF2 in my head for some reason. The Team Fortress is indeed a sequel. The sequel to Team Fortress. Team Fortress 2? I mean, Team Fortress 2 is not technically a sequel to Team Fortress. It's technically a sequel to, what's it called? Team Fortress Classic, because the original Team Fortress was made for the Quake engine, and then they were hired by Valve to port the original Team Fortress to, what's it called? Are you gonna explode? Yep, I knew it. Damn, fucking, my dude is dying, and I am too. My dude dying. Anyway, I'm going to consume a berry. Because I'm fucked. But yeah, technically Team Fortress, because the Team Fortress developers were hired by Valve to port Team Fortress from the Quake engine to the Gold Source engine, and that's what Team Fortress Classic is. And then technically, the sequel that was made, Team Fortress 2, is not a sequel to the original Team Fortress, it's a sequel to Team Fortress Classic, so... It's a weird... Anyway, I need to chuck a stick at you. Go! And then, I just don't want him to get near me and use self-destruct. That's a... It doesn't kill me, but if I'm caught inside of, like, an area where, like, that could kill me, I would be unhappy. Let's see, chuck! There you go. I need to go ahead and use Spark to get rid of him. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There you go. Like, 83 damage at this point in the game. Not bad. And also, stacking all these Leers on top of them can be helpful. If, you know, I got in the right situation. Damn. This is a very long dungeon right here. Shit. I'm like, oh, shit. Look, it's Pineco. Pineco's gonna end up being dead. Or I'm gonna end up being dead. I'm gonna end up being a Pineco. See, I just can't rely on Bidoof to actually take out enemies. I can only rely on him to sit there and spam Defense Curl, which is not helpful, so... Therefore, I can only rely on him to shit his pants. Chapter 8, Groudon's Heart. Apparently, we're gonna find a Groudon. Dang. We did it! We got over Mount Horn! We finally made it, yes sirree! We've arrived at the base camp! It's very foggy. Apparently we're the last ones to get here. Howdy, folks! Sorry to keep y'all waiting. You are all late! Everyone else arrived a long time ago! Go set down your equipment. Make haste! Now that everyone's assembled, let's get on with our strategy briefing. Yes sirree! What's wrong, Frozen? What's this weird sensation? I don't know why I'm feeling this way. Wait a second, I know this place. Have I been here before? Maybe. Does it have anything to do with me before I lost my memory?
Come on. We haven't got all day.
We have to go, Frozen. Sorry, I'm just having deja vu. Can't you just let me have my existential crisis? Just let me existentially crisis right now. Come on. Come on. Just, trust me.
Ahem. Attention, please. It appears that everyone has arrived at our base camp, safe and sound. Except for Bidoof. He has, multiple concussions, but, whatever. We still have his dead body. We shall now proceed to the exploration of Fogbound Lake. As you can see, we are in a densely forested area. Somewhere within this forest, Fogbound Lake is supposedly concealed. But so far, there's been nothing more than a rumor. Exploration teams of all stripes have mounted many a challenge, but so far, the lake has eluded discovery.
Hey, so is there really there or what? This Fogbound Lake. Silly Corfish. You'll wreck the dream if you say something like that.
Yeah, don't spoil things now.
Hey. May I? While we were traveling, I heard about a certain legend.
A legend, you say? Could it be the Legend 27? The first game of fire... Wait, what was the fucking game? Game of War player? I think that was it.
Yes, a legend about Fogbound Lake. According to the legend, Fogbound Lake is a home to a Pokemon named Uxie. The Pokemon is said to be exceedingly rare. Uxie is said to lock its eyes with others and wipe their memories clean. What? Wipe their memories clean? That is why, even if travelers were to happen upon Fogbound Lake, Uxie would wipe their memories clean, thereby muzzling the travelers from revealing the existence of the lake. So how would people even remember that happening if they actually had their memories wiped? You see? The oxymoron.
I am the moron!
That is how Uxie protects Fogbound Lake. I was told such a legend remains.
Golly, that's pretty hair-raising tale. What'll we do if my memory gets wiped clean?
Throw you in the garbage where you belong. I don't think you have to worry. I don't think you have to worry much about that. After all, you're so forgetful anyway. You'd make me go eek.
Ahem. You should realize that places of this sort can be expected to have a folk tale or a legend attached to them. Our guild has overcome difficult challenges and obstacles when conducting successful explorations.
Absolutely.
That's how our guild has earned the reputation for being first class. Don't worry, everything will be fine. Let's believe in our success for this adventure too, and let's try. Get the cherries. Let's move on with our plan. The Guildmaster and I shall remain here to gather intelligence from our teams in the field. You are to go off in teams to explore this forest. Be aware that this forest is enshrouded in a deep fog. Once you enter it, visibility will be severely restricted. We think that Fogbound Lake has defied discovery because of this fog. Perhaps there's a way to be lifting the fog. Therefore, your search is twofold. 1, search for Fogbound Lake. And 2, find a way to lift this fog. If you accomplish either thing, return to the base camp and tell me or the Guildmaster. That is all. Alright, everyone. Let's give it our best as always.
Hooray! Let's all try our best.
It'd be nice if we made a discovery or two. I want to go to the Discovery Channel.
The Discovery Channel? You just gotta get some Riz in there. We'll find that lake. I'm sure of it.
I'll be the first to find it.
Dad, do you think maybe Fogbound Lake could be underground? I was thinking we should try looking underground.
Ah, my son, my pride and joy, my joy and sorrow. You make me proud. Let's look underground.
Fuck these guys.
Alright, everyone, fuck off.
Damn, that was easy. Now they don't have to work.
They can just be sitting underground and not have to do anything. Those jackasses.
Hey, we can't afford to twaddle either.
Yep, we need to hurry.
Thank God Bidoof is going off on his own.
And we don't gotta deal with his ass.
Well then, we should go too.
Boys.
Well, there they go. We should go, Frozen. We need to hurry. I know this place. According to the legend, the Pokemon Uxie can wipe the memories of others. Are those two things really just a coincidence? Maybe I came here before I lost my memory. Then maybe I met Uxie, and he wiped my memories clean. Could that have happened? But how does that explain you becoming a Pokemon? Because you said you were a human. Hey, Frozen. Why do you keep drifting off like that? It's not like you. No, I drift off quite a bit. I kind of tend to do that a lot. Let's get ready quickly and go into the forest like the others. Alright, but we're probably going to have to end this episode here anyway because we've been going quite some time. So, next time on Explorers of Sky, we're going to go ahead and explore the Fogbound Lake.
And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including
The Disciples of Epsilon, Valric, Amber, and Phoenix.
without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!